Our program is well designed. It has both the theoretical and practical elements in to produce professional coaches. It also means, since it is ranked as the best in Africa in the human resource field, that's much appreciated, because since the beginning of this program we decided to give it a very African flavor and bring in diversity and bring in storytelling and so on. And already we are getting a lot of students from Africa, but also from Europe onto our programs. One of the EduUniversal criteria is that the program is well managed. So, and they ask the community, the business community and the coaching community, for feedback. So that is something positive for us. I've been working with a core team of people since the inception of this program. And yeah, I've always believed that you surround yourself with people who know more than you about certain subjects. And if you want to lead them well, you let them do what they're good at doing. And this is one of those examples. This program was certainly co-created. I provided the framework, but it was co-created, its contents, and it's delivered through very professional coaches who are masters at what they teach. That's one of the criteria. They must have a successful practice in that which they teach on the program. And I think that is certainly now, that has brought us success, because our faculty is perceived of a faculty of a very high standard, internationally and nationally. We give quite a bit of weight to the practical side of things. We certainly underpin the program with very strong theory, but people really walk out of here and they are coaches. They don't just know how to coach. They really have made a transition into being a person who just come across as a better listener, is supportive, is genuine, is authentic, so they don't just embrace the competencies, they actually become quite competent. And secondly, I would say the program is special because of the integratedness. We consistently get this feedback from our students that at first they wonder why they go through this and that and that, and by the end of the learning week they can absolutely see how everything fits together and how everything is supported, and how we use double loop learning to, every time they come, to deepen their learning and to link with what has already been taught. What it does give people who already have a degree of sorts and who are in the human capital development field is it gives them an extra skill set, so that wherever they go, they can coach. We open up our program to people from all walks of life, as long as they have a 4-year degree and they have 5 years of significant and relevant experience, let's rather say relevant, to our program. They are welcome. So we have engineers on our program, we have financial boffins on our program, we have psychologists, educationalists, and it's just a nice mix. So the network that they form is extremely special. And I think ultimately what is most special on the program, what attracts the most students, is the fact that we don't just embrace one methodology or approach to coaching. We actually offer a range of approaches, a range of possibility to practice, opportunities to practice with different approaches. And the student goes through a process whereby he or she embraces what is in the alignment with who they are, and they discard things that perhaps is not how they want to coach, or a field that they don't want to coach in. So at the end of the program, they walk out with their own personalized framework and model for coaching. And in coaching, we call it a signature presence. So they're very special in their own right, and they're very different from any other coach. So evidence-based practitionership, I would say, is one of the key elements that make this program strong.